Hey everyone, it's Angela Irene with Aged Goodness. Thank you so much for joining us today. It's time for a new box. This one is 16 pounds out of Virginia. We haven't had the chance to have a Virginia box in a long time, so we'll have to be surprised. It definitely it sounded loose, and it is. Alright, there she is in all her glory. We'll get started. We'll see what we have.
Well, let's kick this box off with the bracelets. There's a ton of them. That seems to be the theme lately. All right, this is a nice memory bracelet. These are the same, like that necklace that is bendy. These are like the same beads. You know, they inlay in together. But this one, obviously, memory bracelet. This one is marked genuine leather and rustic cuff. This one we usually see in the choker. So this would be probably the matching bracelet for the choker. Don't have that. Another fun, funky memory bracelet. This one has the dyed wooden beads and the metallic beads. Kind of a nice plastic bangle. But you know, this would be just a nice little hint of color. You know, just to, you know, whatever you're wearing. I think that would be great. We have this one. In fact, we had this one in the black lettering and the white. So that'd be a nice combo. I think that's still around here somewhere. And this pink. I love this pink plastic. You know what? Actually, those two, they go together kind of nicely. All right, this set still has the tags. It says embellish. And it says L copper. Okay, so you have this nice little lighter weight copper bangle set. Just kind of a, you know, little fashion-y kind of bracelet, not bad. We ended up with two of these cuffs. So I'm not sure if they were for a couple or maybe daughters or what the deal was, but so we have those two. I love this clamper. Look at the color. I mean, that is so fun and funky. I love that. Then there's this one is, you know, a little on the kind of the bent side, but it's metal. I think you could bend it, you know, back and still make it be a very wearable piece. Okay. Spirit animal. Here we go. You know, I love the owl. It's lighter weight, so I think that would just be a fun, funky cuff, you know, to wear all day. All right, now let's talk about this one. I love this one. It has a nice buttery feel. The bracelets are connected with the 3 charms. We have the anchor and like the citrine looking rhinestone and the sapphire looking rhinestone. I love those. There was this set of 4. These are stretch, silver tone, and they have the sporadic rhinestones hanging around. I love that. Shell. And then this one too, I love this color. I think this would go with, you know, quite a bit in a wardrobe. And these are glass beads. Nice little addition there. A standard, you know, nice little stretch shell. Same thing here. These are a little heavier weight, also stretch. Looks like we have some silver beads or silver tone beads, and these do look like real pearls. We had another of the memory bracelets. This one has, you know, a nice little kind of a neutral feel to it, so you could wear that with, you know, quite a bit. Definitely had some boho represented. Nice little array of wooden beads, and then the wooden spacers and the multicolor. Love that too. This is just kind of a fun fashion. We've had this bracelet in just about every shape known to man. And then this one is, I love this one. This is gorgeous. these glass cabochons. I mean, talk about nice pop. Oh, and there were some beautiful glass beads. Triple strand. This has some nice rhinestones. This is just gorgeous. And this one with the flower. And look at these sparkle beads here. Nice AB purple. Nice. This one does not want to go whopper right today. Nice presentation here. I like that one. And we have this cute charm. It has some beautiful like art glass. And then, you know, just some really nice looking beads that fade from the black to the clear. Nice stretch. All right, this one, this red, I am living for. However, we are missing two. Either this is their style, you know, this was their design, but it looks like we're missing two. But I think you could probably just go every other one and have that same look, or take it for the beads. I mean, these, look at these. Those are nice. Look at these. Look at these AB mirror beads here. Look at the pop. That color is just, it's like a disco ball. Love that one too. A really cute little stretch. These are beautiful beads. A little on the smaller side. Here we have multi-strand. Look at all of these fall colors. And these have some of the foiling in them. Just, I mean, these are outstanding beads. I love those. Excuse me. Okay, this one has the religious charms. And then we have some beautiful beads. Look at that color. I mean, that is fantastic. And this one, my word, my word. All right, so we have, you know, the howlite beads or the magnesite beads. I mean, these being on the darker side with the veining, I'm thinking these are probably magnesite. And these are almost like that pool of light, but blue obviously, but that same kind of look to me. Nice stretch, few hearts, the butterfly, just a great piece. A nice fashion rhinestone. Take it for the beads, wear it as fun. Same thing with this one. But you know what? These have such nice color play in them that I think this would just be fun as all get out. A memory bracelet. Generally, you do not see these. This will be the second one we have found with kind of the glass AB and like crystal looking beads. And this one is certainly one of my favorites. Look at the color play in that. And then a nice little, just, you know, nice little stretch. This gorgeous keeper here, this one is J. Crew. Definitely they're a regular, you know, kind of, they have that style. This is definitely their style. This one is by a company, they make bracelets that very much like Alex and Ani. This is Love This Life. Really pretty little charm. Looks brand new. Beautiful little bracelet. Enjoy that one very much. This one is by Alyssa Michelle. And it has a saying, your day will go the way of the corners of your mouth. And in fact, we have had this exact bracelet. The box also had some beautiful small and medium pieces. This gorgeous, I think this is a swallow, And the rhinestones just pop as soon as this thing moves. We have this cute little charm here that it has. This pendant has tiny, tiny little beads and a nice size rhinestone in the middle. And of course, a spirit animal. This owl has such a great little kind of, pop, and it almost has that "I'm watching you" look. This group of smalls, this one features a little faux diamond, just a little solitaire. We have really cute little enameled palm tree. We have the Eiffel Tower. It's encrusted in rhinestones. Cute little piece. The nice little enameled butterfly. And this really tiny, tiny little sand dollar. This is also a nice little group of smalls. This beautiful little cameo pendant is by 1928. This kind of bright and shiny little drop. This is NRT. This one is triple strand. It graduates down. Really pretty little colors. This is by C&I. Not real familiar with that one. This little pendant is marked 925 and it has the open backing. There is one little diamond accent here and one in the very middle. Totally adorable. And then this pendant here, I'm not sure it was actually married with this chain, but the pendant itself, this dragonfly, has a signature, looks like a K, and then it drops down into a T. Really pretty little dainty piece. And some other interesting things in the smalls. We ended up with 3 candle holders, a number 3, a number 4, and a number 5. Their heavyweight is all get out, and the candle would sit right there. How cute is that? Not jewelry, but still cute. And then we did end up with a lot of charms, dragons. We're talking like, here's a helmet and a sword. So interesting little group all the way around. And tell me these pieces aren't fun. With like the rose-colored glasses. That is quite a pretty good sized little pendant there. And then a nice little wooden pendant on a very beautiful, dainty gold tone chain. It's beautiful. These two are amazing. This would be a triple strand. On the one strand, you have these 2 stations with the rhinestones. On the middle strand, this looks like an abalone triplet. So it would have the abalone, and then it would have the coatings of like acrylic. And so I'm not sure if that's a faux abalone or not. You can't really get close enough to see. And this would be the third one. And it also features that abalone and the rhinestones that play back to this one. Cute triple strand here. This one is a longer chain and it connects right to the pendant. The pendant features quite a little bit here. We have a scarab, and then we have this beautiful clay with little mirror pieces inlaid in it. This little glass bottle has dirt, and it looks like it has some like root matter in there. And then you have these other little charms. So these two are both very interesting. These next 2 necklaces, they have the same basic design. It would be a triple strand at the bottom where the 3 swallows tie into the bead. So this would be on the side. This would be your drop. So it would be sideways. And then they all tie in. Each one has a tie down here. So we have it in this kind of antique bronze color. And then we have the same thing in a silver tone and a black tone. So both very interesting. We had a few gorgeous rhinestone pieces. We have this one, and the rhinestones go, quite a bit up on silver tone. And this is an older set, and not only do we have the necklace, But we have the matching bracelet. And these are a little older. They're showing, you know, a little more of their age, but both are still, you know, kind of that Art Deco look. Both are in still really nice wearable condition. And then this would be most likely the newest. It is so shiny. So we have the ball at the bottom that's encrusted, and the whole chain has these little tiny rhinestones. So much pop here for, you know, just a little bit of real estate here. Really nice little group. And the smalls continue to have unique pieces. This is a great little rhinestone starfish. It's one of these stretch rings. Cute little ring. Nice little fashion. Little black stone. And then this is like in a little acrylic little ring. You know, one of those little, you know, get it at like the dollar area in Target, but cute little pin nonetheless. Beautiful stick pin. This one has some gorgeous pieces, including that foil bead. This one looks like someone had done a tiny, tiny cross stitch with either the number 5 or letter S. This really nice little heart that is marked Trifari. Here we have a little, you know, horn, cute little pin. And then these two look like a matching pair of scepters, maybe king and queen. Also, nice little pins. So great little group here. This was a nice little find. Although there weren't many earrings, what were present? Oh, nice ones. These are clip-on. Nice little gold tone. Look at the AB rhinestones in these crosses. These are some beautiful earrings, and these have a gorgeous drop and a nice row of rhinestones, and then the little chains that hang down. These two are nice little fashion. Great rhinestones in these two. Like a little boho action going on there. We had quite a selection in the gold tone. This is a beautiful lighter weight articulated floral design with the rhinestones in the middle. Has a nice flow to it. This is a little bit longer piece with the faux pearl, heavy chain. This is a very, very heavy piece. This one, really whimsical. It is open end, so you wear it like a scarf. And this one has some cute little adornments. We have a bell, a couple of wagon trains. Just, it's totally adorable. And a little ding ding. Double strand. So it has some mother of pearl pieces. We have these cute little metallic. And you know what? It's a lighter weight, so you could wear this all day long. This one, very elegant, multi-strand. We have the rhinestone encrusted pieces, faux pearl, all of that chain. I mean, this is, excuse me, quite an extensive piece. And then there's this one. This one is just fun as all get out. Lips. So totally adorable. This one is more of a classic style. Almost like the scalloped shell kind of look. We've seen stuff that is very similar in Monet. And then we have this one. And this collar looks to be in pretty good shape. It looks like hammered brass. And my favorite, definitely between these two for the gold section, would be this one, which is Juicy Couture with this great rhinestone encrusted bow Nice chain, nice heavy weight. And this one. This is a wonderful link. This is by Monet. It has that great buttery feel, and of course that beautiful gold tone that we all associate Monet with. And it always amazes me that these things make it through all of the shipping. Beautiful leaf glass pendant with that nice concave design. It's not a, a flat one. It has a lot of nice dimension. Cute heart. Looks like, animal print. Yeah, I'm not so crazy about the cord, but it's okay. And this little palm tree, great neon kind of blues going on here, is on a little seed bead multi-strand. This time around we had some really interesting artisan glass pieces. This closure is very unique. If you take it apart, they just kind of slide past each other. Really nice faceted large green glass beads and a few hematite stars. Quite a little piece here. This is a longer glass seed bead and clear glass bead necklace. It has quite a little bit going on for it. Looks a little older. Looks like we have some color, changing a little bit with the little seed beads. Still really, really pretty. All right, now with this one, these red beads are just simply fabulous. We have the metallic coated glass beads as well. I'm not real sure what their pattern was. I think either we're missing some gray or it's just kind of a splatter pattern, but really beautiful. This one looks like clear quartz chips and some beautiful emerald green glass beads. Nice composition here. I think, I would change that over to a lobster claw and maybe extend it just a little bit to have these beautiful beads hang a little farther down on the body. Show them off. I mean, they're really, really gorgeous. This one has the tube beads that coordinate with the yellow and the clear. I mean, right now the star of the show would be, I would think the yellow. And it highlights it pretty nicely. This one is beautiful. And we have this Sleeping Beauty turquoise looking glass beads. I mean, that color is just gorgeous. And this muted yellow. And this is such a nice glass bead. And the little orange really, pops that color right out to you. And this one looks like an artisan made little seed bead and a few little blue glass beads with a barrel clasp. And we did have some watches. This is a working Casio, and this is a Geneva, and it does have, of course, the breast cancer awareness on it. So again, gang, if you're due, get your mammogram. If it's time for your doctor's appointment, please go. And don't forget to do the monthly exams. Important, gals. Come on now. And the last one is Hello Kitty. So those three were quite a color combination. We have an adorable little Timex. Look at that little one. This would be a no name, but it has some really nice little green enameling. It's kind of a nice little feature. And this one, believe it or not, is Geneva. It says Geneva Platinum. And the mother of pearl face. And then the rhinestones. Really nice look. And something we haven't had in quite some time. Statement pieces. This one's pretty colorful with the purple, red, and yellow. This is more of a classic piece. I love that red. It's, you know what, this would have been great for Christmas. Love that one too. I think this one is perfect for this time of year. I think this would be wonderful for maybe an Easter outfit. It's just happy, but it's, muted enough. I think that is just gorgeous. So is this one. This one has a lot of muted tone to it. that mint green, and the faux pearls. Now we just kind of get more into acrylic, lightweight. You know, we have the tube beads and some seed beads and these kind of chunkier plastic, but still cute. Reminds me a little of the Flintstones on a smaller scale. Okay, this one, definitely more of that boho look. We've got the wooden and the shell and the kind of acrylic pieces meant to look, you know, more like a dyed stone or like a sea glass. Colors are gorgeous. I have this style of necklace in a lot of colors. I don't have a multicolor, so I think that would go just fabulous with the collection. And then we had, certainly, look at this, our share of faux pearl, except this has a really different shape. I think that is really nice. Older, but still in really decent shape. This one again, long, 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 long. I mean, look at all those. Lighter weight, as are these, except these ones are much bigger, much larger scale. But again, certainly nice and wearable. Same color, smaller scale. You can see the difference. And this one, oh, those rhinestones. Aren't those gorgeous? That is quite a nice piece. It's lighter weight, you know, nice wearable all day long. And then this one, certainly my favorite. It features a sterling clasp. These are beautiful, they're lustrous. These are glass. The others are all plastic. These are glass with that sterling finding there. Believe it or not, this would be Claire's. Some really nice heavyweight faux pearls. They are really stepping up their game. It has a classic style, older clasp. I mean, this was great. We have some, looks like dyed freshwater pearls. And these are great mother of pearl carved sections here, and then these look like almost like lucite beads. Those are really pretty too. Some beautiful shell. Look at these. It's a little unruly. There we go. I mean, how beautiful are these? Great color too. And then we have boho with shell and the dyed wooden beads. That, oh, would be perfect for spring, wouldn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. And wooden beads. And like a mosaic pendant with shell. And it has a really nice layer of, you know, like acrylic, resin. So it'd keep very nicely. And then we have this gorgeous wire-wrapped stone necklace. Usually when we've received several of these, but they're much, much larger. So having this nice petite version, just perfect, absolutely perfect. It would go nicely with the other one. And then this was really nice. We ended up with this collar necklace and this great Buddha carving. And it's gorgeous. Look at that color. Let's see if I can turn it around. Look at the coloring. Simply fabulous. And we also received 4 rosaries in this box. These two have, they're like plastic beads and decent, you know, decent pieces here. At least for the wooden beads. This one is kind of a conundrum to me because it has beautiful, absolutely beautiful glass beads. They're dark, dark green, but the actual pieces are, they're kind of a lightweight, you know, faux, you know, gold tone here, but they're just not really nice pieces to have gorgeous faceted glass beads. So I think it would be, you know, nice if these were like perhaps actual gold plated, like over silver, or, you know, something along that line. I think that would go a little better with these beads. And then the last one is an Ed Force stainless steel piece. This thing is heavy. So it is stainless steel. And it's marked Ed Force back here. It's all these great beads. So this was definitely a really nice find as well. We had quite a little group in the silver tone and gold. So this will be my silver selection here. This one has some great enameling here on the flower, lighter weight silver tone charms. Just a great clankability. It's just a great little piece. This one has the black and clear glass beads with a little gray tassel. This one is kind of a chunk monster here. Look at this. This is huge. And it's heavy. So we have, this would be on the side. And then this would be your drop. Kind of a nice muted tone, but it is heavy. I mean, if you like heavy jewelry, that'd be a great one to wear. This one is NY. You know, you've got your plastic beads, the frosted plastic, great little multi-strand. And this one is NRT. We have, again, the look of glass beads, but you know, they're not, they're plastic. And then this would be the drop. So we've got the different styles of chains, and then, you know, the great colors up here. It's a lighter weight piece, great for every day. And something we haven't received in a while, a ton of bangles. So this one had quite an assortment. Okay, the craft for this box, 6 pounds, 2 ounces. And this seems to be the dumping ground of all things destroyed bangles. And there are a few watches in here that are in really, really sad shape. Not happy they ended up in here, but you know, I guess they have to go somewhere, and they think that somebody can repurpose them, and somebody absolutely will. All right, gang, that was the craft. 6 pounds, 2 ounces. The box had just a little here and there of precious. This one was 120 10 karat over, and it looks like it has some condition issues. It's older. We have one little 925 CZ earring, so it'll go on our scrap. And then we had a beautiful bracelet by Fossil. It is not precious metal, but it has such a great look that I went ahead and grouped it with this Shambhala. I mean, it's just a cute little bracelet. Just about to wrap this box up, let me show you the absolute favorites and kind of the best of the box, I think. This suite here, we have the earrings, this necklace, bracelet, and a secondary smaller necklace, all by GIVENCHY. Come on, it's GIVENCHY. A whole nice little set. I mean, these are beautiful crystals, nice faux pearls, nice really shiny silver tone. We've got the signatures. It's just a really beautiful little set. And we're down to the final 3. This one is a gorgeous vintage cloisonne. I have found this same necklace at hair different color in the flowering. The seller on Etsy wanted $495. Wow. They're beautiful beads. Absolutely fantastic with this brown background. It really is a stunner. So that was a nice find. We found a piece of liquid silver. Look at that. Very nice. It needs to be cleaned up a little, but I think really that's a stunning piece. And then we had some nice ones in this box, but this I think was quite the find because we don't typically find too much in vintage. And this one is by Cherelle. You know, they are the thermoset, you know, kingpin from the 50s and 60s. And this is gorgeous. This kind of green emerald color is literally, it is striking. And you know what? That, I think for me, is the winner of the box. All right, gang, that was the box in its entirety. Let me know down below what you thought about this one. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing. Thank you so much for being here. We really do appreciate it. Till next time, everybody, be safe. Take care. We'll see you soon.